Hey everybody, this is Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for our Friday Chatty Get Ready with me. Today's is going to be a little different. If you guys have been a subscriber of mine for a while or have been watching me a while, you know I have received some products in the past from a company called Beauty Big Bang. Well, they sent me some more things to try. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a couple of things they sent me and we're going to try. And one thing they sent me was this really cute bag. It's a I think it's their mermaid bag. Can you see that tag? I will have it linked down below if you're interested. I still have a discount code. I'll have it linked below and it is for 10% off your entire purchase. That's a pretty good size bag. And when they told me they were sending me this, I thought, oh, it's going to be little like an Ipsy bag. But it's not. This is a nice size. And I love the shiny holographic pattern on it. So that's kind of exciting. The other thing they sent me that I think kind of goes with it, although they are separate purchases, is they sent me some brushes to test. And they'll fit in that bag. So, guess what? That's what I'm going to use this for, is for my brushes. Now, let's look at these brushes. I can't remember how much these brushes are. I'll put it down below, same with the bag. And, of course, it will be linked down below. But let's open this up. What a cute little bag with the bow. Isn't that kind of cute? I'm a sucker for stuff like that. I have not pulled these out and looked at them. Let me lay that aside. And I love that these all have that netting that I can keep and put on the brushes. So let's go ahead and I'm going to take all this off. Oh, that brush feels really nice. It's the brush has a nice weight to it, and I like the that kind of rainbow looking I forgot what that's called. And I'm an artist. I went to art school. Oh, that's nice. We're going to use just these brushes today. And I know you're probably saying, you should wash them. I know, but I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and use them. That's an angled one. They feel nice. We'll see how well they are. I've been deceived by brushes before, and I will give you my honest opinion. Well, that's nice. I love the weight of these. These are eyeshadow brushes. That's nice. Oh, there we go. These feel really nice. It looks like I have two of these. Do I have two of these? Let me see. No, I don't. Okay. All right. Now, there they are. There's all the brushes. Now, I've already done my skincare. I've already primed. So, let's get started. I think I am going to use this brush, this kabuki, kind of flat top kabuki, to apply my foundation. So, I'm using this Amazonian Tarte. You know, I'm trying to use this up, and I'm going to try not to block you. Let's see how this goes. Okay, my thoughts on this brush for applying foundation. It's not the best. It soaks up the foundation. It's not the best for applying foundation. That's okay with me. This would be a great powder brush. Okay, so should I fault the brush for not being really good for foundation? I'm not going to. And not because they gave it to me. I just prefer my foundation brush. I love the brush I have. That's why you see me just using that one. So it's just me personally. I mean, this applied the foundation okay. I do like my other brush better. But I do think this would be great for doing powder. So I am going to reserve judgment on this one and try it out a little more. Just not going to use it for foundation. But I think my foundation looks fine. I think it all turned out fine. Let's put some concealer on. And while you are watching this, if you're watching this on Friday, because you know I film early, I will be at Carowinds riding roller coasters with my now 16-year-old son. Yay. So I'm excited about that. I am really looking forward to a day at Carowinds. It's been so long. And he got birthday money that's burning a hole in his pocket. He said he's going to save it for Carowinds, and then what he doesn't spend at Carowinds, he wants to go to Barnes & Noble. Isn't that a great kid? He wants to go to Barnes & Noble and buy books. I love it. But I told him Carowinds is not like Disney World. I guess I've spoiled him. When your very first theme park ever was Disney World, Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and it kind of spoils him a little. I told him Carowinds is not like that. It is rides, but they're not themed, and I'm not sure about what kind of souvenir stuff they're selling. So we'll see. And I'm going to film. It will be on my travel channel. I'll let you know. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I started a blog. I have it listed down below. I'm new to blogging, so bear with me. And I'm just figuring out this website for my blog. But it's easy. It's www.findingmytiara.com. Very simple. And that's my blog. And I just put up a great article or a blog about all of my free magazine subscriptions. I don't pay for a magazine. I haven't in years. I get all my subscriptions for free, and I get about 25 or 30 magazines a month. And so I get Food Network, I get Elle, I get Allure, I get Vogue, I get Cosmo, I get People. Man, I get my husband Rolling Stone and photography magazines. I get a ton of magazines for free. So go check out my blog, and you can find out how you can get free magazines. And it's not sponsored. I don't get any kickback. I don't get anything if you go and sign up to get magazines. I promise I don't. All right, let me grab my arsenal of brushes. It's time to contour. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to use any of these brushes to contour, because I like my big fan brush for under my neck. So I'm going to skip those and just use this for my contour. So alright, there we go. All done with that. Painless. Powder. Duh, I need powder. I think I am going to use my regular powder brush as well. Since those brushes are a little smaller, I'm going to save them for doing doing blush and highlight. Alright, it's time to do my brows, and I'm going to use the Brow Gal again. There we go. Okay, time for my primer on my eyes, and I'm using my BH Cosmetics in, what color is this? Bisque? Yep. Now for today for my eyes, I am going to use the My Little Pony palette. I'm going to go into the My Little Pony palette and go into the shade, this one, that's called Butterscotch. And I'm going to lightly dust that all over the eye area. Everything. Okay, I'm going to go in with this color, which is Flutterby. I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to go over what I just put on. And this looks so pink. This is not going to be my favorite look. I can already tell. Let's see if I can fix it. I like this brush. So far, these brushes are nice. They're great for applying powder. Okay. I'm going in with this crease brush, which is a little smaller and denser. And I'm going to go in with this kind of purple in Sky Dancer. Let's take Sky Dancer. And I'm going to put Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer is powdery. I'm going to put that right in the crease. Ooh, yeah. This is one pink eyeshadow look. Which I guess pink eyeshadow has its place, right? Boom! Pink. Okay, I'm going to take this same brush and I'm going to go into this black, which they call Princess Sparkle. With Tiger. This is Tiger. We're going to put some Princess Sparkle. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go very carefully and see if I can work it just right into that crease. Let's start on this outer corner. Okay. Okay. Now I am going in with this Firefly, which it looks white in here. I'm going to take this flat brush. And I'm going to put that all over my eye. The lid, not all over everything. This is pretty dusty. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, this is real pretty. I think this might be the saving grace of this palette for me. Is this color right here. That is pretty. So I've got like a fairy eye going on today. Yep, I like that. I'm going back in with this smaller crease brush. I'm going back into the black, which is called what again? Princess Sparkle. I'm going to put that on the outer corner, this outer V. Well, what do you know? I'm actually liking this. I actually like this. We'll darken up this outer edge a little. And I'm just going to take this brush, this flat brush, because I didn't get a blender in this set. There isn't a blending brush, but that's okay. There. I'm actually liking that, believe it or not. I think I found, oh look, it's not as bad as I thought going with all that pink. But I really like Firefly and using the Princess Sparkle, the black. I like that. I'm liking it. So now I'm going to take this liner angled brush. I call it a liner brush. I'm going to go in that dark purple Sky Dancer, and I'm going under my lash line on the bottom. I'm going to do that on both sides. And then I'm going into the black Princess Sparkle and kind of go over that. Okay. I'm going to take Princess Sparkle and go all the way across with it. I just feel like I want it all the way today. Yeah. And I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to clean this one out again. This is the what I called the crease brush. Clean that out real good. I'm going back into that white shade that I like so much. Firefly. Going into Firefly, and then I'm going to put that on the inner corner there and highlight. I'm going to dust a little more up here. So we're just going to, it's going to be my fairy eye look. I'm liking this. Gracious. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I wouldn't have thought. Now I'm going to put some mascara on. I am going to use, I think, this brush and do my bronzer with it. And see how this works. I don't think I'm going to use any blush again today. I'm just going to stick with bronzer. There we go. I like this brush. I like it. I have a bigger brush for bronzer, but this would be a really good blush brush. And it really blends well. I do really. I'm not just saying this. I'm liking these brushes. Like I said, I don't like them for applying foundation. That was a no. But for the eyeshadows, they have been great. And I have this one left to try. And why don't we do some highlight with this one? Okay, I grabbed my Becca. in Colourpop. And we're going to just try it. Oh, it works great. Perfect, perfect. There we go. I really like these brushes. I think these brushes are great. So now, lips. For lips, I am going to use the Smashbox liquid lip I got in my Ipsy. And this one is in the color Misconduct. And I have worn this already before, and I really like it. I'm not going to use a liner. We're just going to put it straight on. There we go. What do you think? I love this color. I love this lip. It feels so nice putting it on. I'll give you my full review when I review my subscriptions, but I like this. I am unbelievably liking this eye look. It's a bit bright for every day, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks like, I don't know, my fairy eye look. Very nice. I like it. So there we go. And my final thoughts on the brushes is I think these brushes are amazing for the price. And I even like the bag, and they do easily. They fit right in the bag, and so I could travel with them. These brushes are great, and thank you, Beauty Big Bang, for sending me these. I do truly appreciate it. They are really fantastic brushes, and if you want to pick up a set of brushes, like I said, I have the link down below for the bag, for the brushes, and a 10% off code. If you use that, you'll save 10% on your entire purchase, and already their products are inexpensive, and I will tell you what works and doesn't work, and I am loving Beauty Big Bang. I really am. So I just want to share that with y'all. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.